the consultant gynecologist and infertility specialist. I am going to discuss today what to do if your HSG is showing that both the fallopian tubes are blocked. First of all, please remember, if HSG is showing the fallopian tube is blocked, that does not mean it's a true block, because sometimes there is chance of false block. Why? During HSG, sometimes we find that tubes are in spasm, that is, muscles of the tubes are contracting. So it does not allow the dye to pass through the tubes. So we have two options. Either we have to confirm the block by laparoscopy, or number two, we assume that it is true block, so we bypass the tube and directly go for IVF. But remember, laparoscopy and IVF, these both are major decisions. So can we do something before jumping into the conclusion, okay, HSG showing block, you have to go for IVF or laparoscopy? Yes, we can do another test that is called SSG or sonosalpingography, where under ultrasound guidance, we put some water inside the uterus and see whether the water is passing through the tubes or not. Now, if HSG and SSG both are showing that tubes are blocked, in that case you have to go for either laparoscopy or IVF. But if SSG is showing that at least one tube is open, then there is no need of IVF, there is no need of laparoscopy. Now, laparoscopy, probably you know, it's a form of microsurgery where we insert some instruments through a small hole in the abdomen, in your tummy, and see whether the tubes are okay or not, and at the same time we are able to open the tubes. So the advantage of laparoscopy is that if tubes are open, or if we are able to open the tubes by some treatment called hysteroscopic tubal cannulation, in that case you can try naturally. And at the same time, during laparoscopy, we can treat your other problems, like if there is cyst in the ovary, if there is fibroid in the uterus, or if there is adhesion, that is abnormal attachment between different organs, we can treat it. So this is the advantage of laparoscopy. But what's the disadvantage of laparoscopy? If the laparoscopy is suggesting tubal block, both the tubes are blocked, and we are unable to open the tubes, in that case, only option remaining for you is IVF. So you have to go for laparoscopy followed by IVF. So you have to undergo two options, two treatment at the same one by one. So you have to spend for both. Another thing is that although laparoscopy is a very safe surgery, for majority of the women undergoing laparoscopy there is no problem, but out of 1,000 women, 1 or 2 can have serious complications. As you know, any operation carries some complications, so the complications are like bleeding, infection, or injury to other organs. Another option I have suggested, that directly going for IVF without going for laparoscopy. Advantage is that you are not wasting your money, or not rather spending your money for laparoscopy, or directly going for the base treatment. But the problem is that in IVF the chance of success is only 40 to 50% per cycle. That is, out of 100 women undergoing IVF, only 40 or 50 can conceive in 1 month, and IVF is of course costly procedures. Majority of the patients cannot afford it. So we have to decide whether you should go for IVF or laparoscopy. How you can decide? If your age is you are relatively younger, you are of relatively younger age, like your age is less than 30 to 35, you have been trying for pregnancy not more than 2 years, your husband's sperms are absolutely okay, your ovaries are absolutely okay, that is, your AMH is normal, your AFC, antral follicular counts are normal, in that case laparoscopy may be a preferable option. But if your age is on the higher side, your age is more than 35, you have been trying for long years, more than 2-3 years, husband's sperms conditions are not good, or your ovaries are not working properly, AMH low or AFC low, in that case, even if fallopian tubes are open, you may need IVF. So in that case, without wasting time and money for laparoscopy, directly going for IVF may be a better option. So if HSG is suggesting both the fallopian tubes are blocked, please don't think that everything has been finished. You still can try for SSG. If SSG is suggesting both the tubes are blocked, in that case you have to decide whether to go for laparoscopy or IVF. So talk to your doctor in details about this procedure.